applause going for Miss Pauline, you guys.
Woo! Woo!
And the usual, how y'all doing tonight?
Woo!
Thank you. So thanks for coming out, but I know why some of you are here, because $5 for the air conditioning, not bad on a hot day like today. Last time I was here, we got flooded out. Now we're probably going to get baked. Speaking of baked, I've seen a few people baking outside there. Thanks a lot for sharing. I am the mother of 2 teenage daughters, so yes, I pray for death every day. It's not coming fast enough, believe me. A couple weeks ago, I'm getting ready to go out, so picked out an outfit, my makeup, did my hair up. I guess it was kind of poofy. It wasn't like what you would call Snooki or Amy Winehouse, but I guess it was too high for my oldest daughter, Chantal. And she looks at me and goes, "Mom, it's not the 80s. And I went, "Chantal, if it was, you wouldn't be here." And so I'm going to stop making fun of my daughters, because whenever I do, CFS gets called, and I'm getting pretty tired of that shit. So I'm make fun of my ex-boyfriend instead. So when I broke up with him, I thought, I'm going to give him a real zinger here. And I said, "You know, you're such an asshole. You probably walk around with your own proctologist." And the joke was on me, because he didn't know what that word meant. But what he does know is golf. And he likes to golf every weekend. And that reminds me of another joke. What's the difference between a golf ball and a G-spot? That's right, men will look all night for the golf ball. So I had a horrible nightmare the other night. I dreamt that I fell asleep in the library, and I had to read a book. I don't do books, I Facebook. So last night, I had a much better dream. I dreamt that I fell asleep in a liquor store with a recovering alcoholic on a bender who wanted to share. Good times, good times. Speaking of good times, I got divorced 10 years ago, and I kind of lost my mind, so I went to see a shrink, and he diagnosed me with bipolar disorder. And I said, "Well, what are you basing that on?" And he said, "Well, you have severe mood swings. You're happy, you're sad, you're mad, you're glad." And I'm like, "Oh, so then every woman has bipolar, because a lot of mood swings happening there." So because the Midol and Pamprin wasn't working, he put me on a pill called Zyprexa, also known as olanzapine. It's so great it has 2 names. So I go to the pharmacy to fill my prescription. Comes to $120 for the month. I'm like, "Are you kidding me? A bottle of Zyprexa for $120? I can get a bottle of vodka for under $20, and the winner is vodka." Vodka does have some terrible side effects, like alcoholism, children. But that is much better than diarrhea and depression, in my opinion. You know, but that's just me. I'd like to end with, I don't know if you all heard about this war on drugs. Well, apparently somebody waved the white flag a while ago, because there's this thing called Twitter, where it used to be known as the pound note, and it's now known as hashtag. Hello, is that just me wondering, hashtag? How come it was pound and now it's hashtag? I'm not too sure. So with that, I'll say thank you very much for coming out. You've been an audience. No, you've been a great audience. My name is Pauline. So enjoy the rest of the evening.